the first time that I've done love readings at night in a long time. I don't like this energy at all. All right, but you're the last one, so we're almost done. Okay, Sage. Energy has been weird all day, actually, but it's probably just me. The Ten of Swords is coming up inverted. We're going to take it like it is. All right, so something was going to end abruptly. It's not, or, okay, let's just keep going. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Title card, and the Devil. All right. I hear you saying no, it is. It's going to. Yeah, so I feel like maybe I'm getting Sagittarius. You were planning on breaking up with somebody. You're still going to do it. It's still a go for you. So let's turn this right side up. How you feel about love? You're done. You're done. You want to break up. It's over for you. Something is going to end abruptly. Like you just have no more words for someone. You have nothing else to say. You have run out of words, period. There's nothing more to say at all. You've said everything that you could possibly say in a situation. You've talking to your face. You're talking to your face turns blue, literally. Not literally, but you get the gist. I'm like, you're done. So I feel like somebody's trying to turn something around on you. It's just not going to happen like that. Something is still going to end. You're still leaving. It's still a go. Yeah. So I feel like somebody thinks that everything is all good and you're like, no, I'm still leaving you. I still don't fuck with you. Or what's the Ten of Swords? The Three of Wands, the Chariot. Yeah, you're still looking forward to leaving the relationship. You're like, yeah, I'm still leaving your ass. Don't get shit twisted. Let's move on. How does love feel about you? The Five of Pentacles. Love feels like you're leaving because you are. You don't feel shit for nobody. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, you're leaving. And the Hangman, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like I'm getting Sagittarius. You're being cordial. You're being civil because you have to be. You're just waiting to leave. Or you're just waiting for a divorce, or you're waiting for a breakup. You're like waiting on it. Like, when? Okay, we're breaking up. When? Is it going to happen today, tomorrow? The divorce is final. When? So I feel like ain't shit changed. You still feel nothing for someone. There's no connection. You don't want a connection. You still want to leave. You're still going to leave. You're just waiting. What's this right here? And I feel like I'm getting all systems go. Is this? So love feels like you don't love anybody, which you probably don't. You feel nothing for no one. You feel nothing when it comes to love. You just want to leave this person. That's what you're focused on. You just want to leave. What's this right here? And I feel like there's no changing your mind with all this Taurus energy. Like I feel like your mind is made up. You are leaving. Period. What's this? The King of Wands and Ace of Cups. Yes, you already met somebody new. I feel like you met a new fire sign, and that's what your mind is on. Yeah, because the relationship card is here. All right. I feel like as soon as you move, you're gonna meet somebody. You're gonna meet somebody while you're traveling on your travels. You go from being single right away to having new love. Okay. So yeah, I feel like I'm getting like on Tuesday you're moving or you're leaving someone, you're finally able to move on, or you're finally over something. I feel like too, that's funny. You finally get over something at the end. It's okay, don't worry about it, Sage. I feel like somebody did something to embarrass you, humiliate you. Don't even worry about it. Somebody's just mad because you're leaving, man. And you're still leaving. You're like, yeah, I'm still leaving. Good, go. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Go ahead. Someone's gonna try to hurt you. Like you could be dealing with. I forgot who got the same energy, but someone's gonna try to wound you as much as they can before you leave. Somebody wants you to leave traumatized. You're not gonna leave happy. I forgot who got the same energy. So someone's like, if you're gonna leave in pieces. Go ahead. You're like, man, I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm leaving, I don't give a fuck. What's this right here? So I feel like Sage, you may leave. Really, you may be very, very hurt when you leave someone. You may be very jaded, maybe very traumatized. But you're getting out. You're making it out of the relationship. What is this right here? It's okay. You're gonna survive. You're gonna be good, man. What's this? You're just happy that it's over. Like, man, I'm just so glad it's over. Like, yeah, you're so glad the world. You don't give a fuck what's after this, man. Because I feel like you know it's about to be a struggle. You don't even care. You're like, man, I don't even give a fuck. As long as I can leave you. What is this right here? Yeah, it's about to be a struggle, Sage. Get ready. I'm getting to you're gonna have to suffer. You're gonna have to make some sacrifices. You're gonna have to suffer some losses. I feel like too, you may have to sacrifice your secrets. Like somebody may expose your secrets. Like I said, someone's gonna try to wound you as much as they can before you leave them. So I feel like if you told somebody shit about you, they're gonna expose all that shit, man. Fuck it. Whatever somebody knows about you, they're going to expose it. They're gonna try to hurt you as much as they possibly can, so that you never forget them. Yeah. I feel like too, now all of a sudden somebody wants you to know how much they hate your ass. Somebody has always hated you, but now they can tell you that because you're leaving. So just be prepared to be all types of bitches, motherfuckers, niggers, hunkies, whatever the fuck you're offended by. Just be prepared to be all of that. So because now that you're leaving someone, now that you're no longer in love with someone, they can tell you how they really feel about you. What's the title card? But that's why you leaving, because somebody's a hateful ass bitch or somebody's mean as fuck to you. Okay, the 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're already in a new relationship already. By Wednesday, you're with somebody else. You're already in a new relationship, or you're 5 of Wands. Okay, so you're in a new relationship on Wednesday, and it's chaos. You gotta get with it, man. You gotta know. Yeah. So you have to know that if you try to move on with somebody else, it's probably going to be a lot of voodoo, chaos magic going on in your life. If you try to move on, know that that's what's going to happen. The devil card, somebody is obsessed with controlling your life. So I feel like you can move on, but somebody will never let you have peace. They will never let you have happiness in another relationship. You will always have to deal with, like, it's like 5 of Wands. You're like, man, what's going on? What's happening? It's chaos. 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Yeah, like somebody feels like if you're gonna leave me, you're not gonna have shit. You're gonna be homeless, broke, and hungry if you're gonna leave me, and they're gonna make sure of that. That's what they think anyway. What's this right here? That's their plan anyway. If you don't want to be with me, you're not gonna have anything. You won't have anywhere to sleep, no food in your belly, nothing. That's their plan. That's what they're hoping to happen. What's this? The Queen of Wands. So the Tower. We already saw that coming. So someone's going to try to create a tower moment in that new relationship, a breakup. So if you move on with somebody, I feel like it's really exciting at first, and it slows down because of chaos magic, and then you guys end up breaking up. Can I get one more here? The 10 of Cups. Yeah, because you're happy. Someone's like, no, you're never going to be happy again. Like somebody's not joking. Like, yeah, the 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. You'll never be happy again. You'll never be happy without struggle again. Like you have to fight for every single smile, every single giggle is a struggle. For real. What's the Devil card? Don't laugh out loud. I'm being so serious, Sagittarius, right now. What's the Devil card? I'm dead ass serious. What's the Devil? But there's nothing. I don't feel any fear though from your reading. I don't think that you're afraid. Yeah, I don't think you're scared. You're like, man. Somebody's a petty ass, lonely ass motherfucker. Like they're petty and lonely. They don't want you to leave them. It's nothing. This person is not dangerous. They just do a whole bunch of magic on you. They're not going to do anything physical to you because Sagittarius, you're crazy. Ain't nobody that fucking stupid, but I feel like they just do a whole bunch of voodoo. That's what they do. They do voodoo all day. What's the Empress? They're not gonna do anything physical to you because they're too much of a coward for that. Yeah, they'll do voodoo on you all day long to make sure you're not happy. What's the Empress? So because the Capricorn has his eye on you, the Capricorn feels like you are his Empress or you belong to him or whatever or something like that. All right, Devil card, Empress. Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is like hell bent on getting you pregnant. That's a fucking no-go. It's a Capricorn. Like somebody thought you were going to be their somebody thought you were going to be their girlfriend or their baby mama or something like that. Or this is what they want. Somebody is determined to have this. This is what somebody is thinking. Like, no, I'm gonna get you pregnant and you're gonna have my kid. And okay, this is right here. Or I'm going to ruin your life. Be very afraid. This is a joke. The Seven of Swords. Somebody's bluffing. It's a bluff. This person is a coward. That you're dealing with somebody who's real scary. They bluff a lot. They scheme a lot. They plot a lot. This person's like they're like a real scary person. They never come out in the open. They do shit behind closed doors. But it's all a bluff. It's all a scheme. It's all a plot. The Devil. They're obsessed with you. The Death card, Nine of Wands. Why are you trying to leave me? Why are you trying to change? Why are you trying to be better? Why are you trying to get out of the trenches? Why are you trying to escape the Ten of Wands? What type of people do you deal with? What kind of reading is this? Like, what's the Ten of Wands? Yeah, Five of Swords, Judgment. So someone's gonna come back into your life just to make sure that you're still struggling. Like I said, now that you're leaving, now that you're gone, now someone can tell you how they truly feel about you, which they hate you, Five of Swords, but they can't leave you alone. I feel like somebody hates you, but they also want to live in your skin. So it's like, no, I hate you so fucking much, but I have to be around you. I have to talk to you. I have to be involved in your life somehow. I have to be a part of your world. It's an obsession. But I feel like somebody comes back and they do a whole bunch of mean shit to you in your face, and then they leave again. They come in your life and they create the tower and drama and toxicity, then they leave. And they leave and they do it again. They come back and they leave and they come back and they just keep doing it. And they don't give you anything. You get nothing from them. They come in just to destroy your life or destroy your relationships or whatever. They're jealous as fuck. Like somebody is insanely jealous of you. Like it's on some, like someone's crazy. Yeah, the Five of Swords, Magician. That's all they do all day is work on you. All day. That's all they do. Because like somebody is fueled by hatred. They have a lot of hatred for you or envy. They're fueled by that. I feel like somebody's motivated by their envy and they have a lot of it. Okay. And like somebody will come back in your life and be like, yeah, I was cheating and I did this to you and I hope you do that. I hope you die. And they don't care. Somebody's just, I feel like somebody actually is very hurt because you want to leave. I feel like that's what's going on. Somebody is crushed because you don't want to be with them no more. And like you are set on that decision. Like, I don't want to be with you. I don't love you. You know, I don't think you're doing anything mean. I just feel like you're being honest with yourself. You don't want to be with them anymore. You're not in love. Somebody just cannot handle that. They can't take that. Even though they're cruel to you and they're mean and they don't like you, they can't stand the fact that you don't want to be with them anymore. Like the fact that you want to leave and you're openly admitting that, like someone's like, how dare you say that to me? Like that is so hurtful to them. Because I feel like somebody's expecting you to come back to them when they break you up with people, but you never do. You don't want them back. And I feel like somebody is crushed knowing that you feel like that. Honestly, you don't want to get back together. You don't love me anymore, Sage. You're like, nah, I really don't. I don't fuck with you. And I feel like you mean that shit. So someone's gonna do a whole bunch of petty shit, but I feel like you're seriously moving on. Like you're seriously over this person. Like they're gonna do what they do anyway. But I feel like somebody is they're not getting it. Like you're moving on, you're done here. You don't want this anymore. They can't believe it. I feel like somebody is devastated or something like that. You have friendship and then you have longing, right? So I feel like you do, somebody here does want to be your friend, but of course there's going to be interference with that. Like somebody's like, no, you can't have, like I told you, like you're dealing with somebody who's in the occult. They're going to do work on you. If you have friends, whatever, anybody who's around that can help you get over them, they're going to make sure that you don't have anybody in your corner. Okay, this is a classic reading, all right? So, because somebody feels like, okay, well, every friend that you get, I'm just gonna ruin all your relationship with your friends. Okay, I mean, and maybe you'll come back to them. I don't know how this person really thinks, but I feel like they think like that. Well, if you have no friends, no family, no one, you'll want me back, or I don't know. Wait, I feel like somebody wants to get back at you for not wanting to be with them. It doesn't change anything. So someone's going to turn up the hate. It doesn't. I feel like I don't know. Maybe somebody wants this. Maybe somebody wants you to hate them. Maybe somebody wants to beef with you. Maybe somebody wants that. All right. So maybe somebody was waiting, somebody was triggering you to say these things because they want beef. Okay, yeah. All right. So I feel like if you're saying like, no, I don't want to be with you anymore, I'm leaving you, and I feel like you're just saying that to be genuine and honest, like, okay, this is not working for me, I don't want to be with you no more. Like somebody is going to take that and turn that into a whole beef. But I don't understand how or why you're moving on. So I'm not understanding this. Like somebody has been like waiting for this moment where they can beef with you, but you're like, no, I'm like not gonna talk to you anymore. I'm not gonna like respond to you. Like I'm leaving you. Like we're not gonna be together. Like I'm not gonna respond to your beef because I'm leaving you. I think somebody it's not like registering something or something like that. Maybe somebody thinks that you guys are gonna be friends, or somebody thought that you guys were going to be friends. You're like, no, I don't fuck with you at all, like in no way, shape, or form. Like, okay, what's this? Let me get another card. I feel like somebody thought that you guys were going to be friends after this. You're like, nah. Or something like that. It says speak up. Yeah, so I feel like somebody doesn't want you to speak your mind, and when you do, they torture you. But I feel like, man, fuck that. Fuck it, Sage. Like, speak your mind, man. Like, if you leave, and say that shit. If you're not happy, say it. I feel like somebody, you're being punished. You're being punished for speaking your mind. That's why you're being punished and tormented, because you speak your mind. You don't want to be in a fucking toxic. You don't want to be in an abusive relationship with somebody, and that's why you're being punished, because you're not agreeing to be in a toxic situation like everybody else. Everybody's in shitty situations, but you're choosing to leave. You're not going to be 10 toes down. You're not going to let somebody abuse you. You're not going to hang in there. You're like, no. So you're going to be bullied because of that. You're going to be attacked because you refuse to be loyal to like the group or to the organization, or you refuse to be loyal to someone who's abusing you. You refuse to be in a toxic connection. You're going against the group, or you're going against like the whole, like we're all in bad situations. We're all in bad relationships. Why do you think that you're any exception? This is how they feel. We're all in toxic situations here. Everybody's in a toxic relationship here. What makes you think that you don't have to be in one? Nobody has a healthy connection. We all abuse each other. And you're trying to move on to something healthier and more wholesome? No. Trying to get away and trying to be healthy or something like that. I don't know. You have express your love. Right? And then love yourself first. Yeah, you want a healthy relationship, but I feel like that's against the group. That's against. You can't put yourself first in this situation. Interesting. Because I feel like the idea is for you to always long for something better, not to actually have something better. You're trying to actually have something better. Can't have that. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next weekend. Bye.